Hey everybody, coming to you today. I think there's a few chapters or things that topics I'm going to defer till a more opportune time later. Um, but I wanted to dive into what I call the top 10 mindset shifts that we should take as leaders in our organization. And maybe these are colloquialisms, maybe they're just quips to memorize. But I'm just going to hit a few of them each video, and we'll get through it pretty quick. But anyways, I want to start today with the first one is your number one job. I'm a believer in this idea that leadership and people leadership is just I hope I get the right word, inextricably important, super important, whatever you want to call it. It's your number one job. Leadership is your number one job. It's the only thing that has to do with your people directly, and your people are are the most important thing in your business. Why do you prioritize anything else? Leadership is your number one job. Now, I'm not in any way saying that that's going to be your most time-consuming job, but it is your most important job. So while it won't take the most time, it should take your most important time. So with that, recalibrate, reassess your priorities, and make your people your number one job. We'll dive into a second one here. Every brain in the game. I love this one. I think I first heard this from Jack Welch. And it's the idea that everybody in your organization has value, has an important place, and their opinion and their consideration is and should be of highest value to you. How does this change your leadership? Well, you need to engage with them. You need to get their opinions. You need to be surveying them. You need to get transparency. It's an outflow of your transparency mindset and value. Openness, transparency. We all know that if you build trust properly, there is, as Simon Sinek calls it, not Simon Sinek, although he's great, as Patrick Lencioni says, there is a vulnerability in the trust. They're open. They're willing to say things that they wouldn't say otherwise. Are you building that? Are you building an environment to where people actually feel like they can contribute? And I'm not just talking about their job, but I'm talking about any job, into any job, right? Can an engineer contribute into the finance department? A lot of companies would put walls up and barriers between them. But if there's a need, or if he sees an opportunity to improve something, why wouldn't you be open to it? Why wouldn't you at least engage the conversation? Every brain in the game, everything that matters. There are ideas that come from places that are just unfathomable, but shouldn't be, if you just engage them and have a trusting relationship have a culture of honesty and openness, and you can build this idea. So, every brain in the game. I know I have more, but I think I'm probably running a little long today. So I'm just going to kind of pause it there at 5 minutes, and we'll come back and do a couple more next time. So I hope you have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.